This year's NFL draft is right around the corner, and FSU expects to hear an overwhelming number of familiar names called very early. But for some of the players, this vision started at a much younger age. James McKettrick shares more on the future hopes of our Seminoles.
A child's dream is one of the most purest forms of imagination.
When I was like 5 years old, yeah, I told my mom, like, I want to go to the NFL.
It's where hope has no end.
This is what we've been doing, all of us, since we were about 7, 8 years old.
Where anything is possible. Some of these children grow up and awaken from this dream only to ponder about the road not taken. But for the Florida State football team, one day can change their lives forever. And it all comes down to an interview. Swapping out a suit and tie for cleats and athletic tape, many Noles took to their practice facility for FSU's Pro Day, where every scout from the NFL would be examining their potential employee. For many of the highly ranked prospects, Pro Day is just another way to ensure why they should be taken in the first round, while others are fighting to get on teams' draft radars for a potential higher pick in this year's draft.
It's crucial, especially when you're an underrated guy and stuff, and you're talented. If you come out here and show out and do real well, it's a big opportunity for you.
Freeman should know. After being taken in the 4th round in last year's draft, he quickly emerged through the Atlanta Falcons depth chart and is expected to be this year's starting running back. He owes much of his preparation for success to Coach Jimbo Fisher.
He basically prepared us for the NFL. He always would tell us everything that we're doing right now, he's not coaching the kids we are right now. He's coaching the guy we could be later on down the line.
One of those players who took those words to heart was defensive lineman Desmond Holland, who out of high school was ranked just a 3 out of 5-star athlete. After working his way to a starting position at Florida State, he needed to have a great pro day in order to get on some other scouts' radars. He didn't disappoint while a few of his 11 siblings drove up from Miami to support him.
It's a total 11 of us, so somebody gotta get in. It's most definitely a dream come true, and I'm beyond grateful for this moment, just to be a part of it, just to be here.
Starting from where he started to where he's at now, it's just been such a great blessing. He's just been ready for this moment for, so long now, so he's just wanted to have a great pro day.
Pro Day wasn't short of support from players either. Star linebacker Terrence Smith showed up to support his teammates. Smith, who had the eligibility to declare for this year's draft, decided to come back for his final season with Florida State.
That was one of the biggest decisions I was going to have to make in my life up to this point. And, I was just weighing the pros and cons of that decision, and it just fit me better to come back and finish out my last year at Florida State and help myself, give myself a better opportunity to achieve my dreams.
The pursuit of happiness is said to be a scarce road traveled. Obstacles are bound to get in the way.
He always felt like he had to work that much more harder.
Whether through economic living, self-doubt, or lack of talent.
I'm so proud of him.
But for these student athletes, that vision since a child may soon be a reality.
Who's your favorite player?
My brother.
Okay, who's that?
Jameis Winston, famous Jameis.
Showing that a child's imagination can be the first steps to a dream come true.
That's gonna be me running it.
I'm James McKettrick for Seminole Sports Magazine.
Look for your favorite Seminoles as the annual NFL Draft takes place in Chicago on May 2nd. No doubt that Florida State University will continue its strong presence in the National Football League, representing this great university. Thanks for joining us. I'm Rob Wilson, and we'll see you next week on Seminole Sports Magazine.